All right, so here's our basic paper loom. These are actually called warp strings. If we were to put actual threads on a wooden loom or even a plastic loom, that's what these would be called, W-A-R-P. So warp strings are really great to be able to hold the shape of your weaving. It's super important. Like if you're looking at your blue jeans, sometimes you see a little bit of the white strings coming down through your blue jeans, especially if you have like a hole in those cool fashionable jeans. And then you would see the blue jean, the blue part of the thread is the parts that go back and forth to hold your jeans together. So right here, this is going to be my weft because it goes left to right. So W-E-F-T goes L-E-F-T. That's how I remember it. So right here, I'm just going to go ahead and start over as my pattern. Under, over, under, and pull that nice and neat. Okay? So then the next one's going to be opposite to create a checkerboard pattern. That way also they weave into place rather than on top of each other and come apart. So right here I'm going to go under. Never forget this guy. He is first. He's the beginning and end line that you need of your race. Remember I said this is kind of like a dolphin in and out of the ocean. So it goes down under the water, up for air, down under the water, up for air, and down. So if it starts, because this is even, if it starts right here on top, it's going to also end on top. Okay, so we made an even amount of cuts. So the same thing here. It's going to also be under, it's going to end under. So let's do one more, and then you guys can go ahead and make your own. So right here on top is where I'm going to start because it is opposite. So it's going to be like the first one, skip one, and then it's repeating. Okay. Now, when you get done, and these, you're going to end up with some strips. You may have some little strips, thick strips. That's okay, because we're all working on different things and we're all at different stages, and that's all right. So right here at when I want these to stay, I'm going to use a glue stick. So when I use a glue stick, I want to put this up and rub a little glue right here and then put it down. Bring this up, rub a little glue, and put it down. If you want to, you can also just leave them without glue, and they'll stay pretty well because you weaved them together. Now here's a little extra something I like to do. I like to either make some drawings on top, or I go ahead and I add a little cut on the ends to make it look like French. So I'm going to go here and cut so it kind of looks like the cloth. So you can make those even fancier if you want to. Or you can change out the colors of your blocks. All right, see you next time.